my hand and you hold my heart. You stand by me and I can touch the stars. I can see eternity in your eyes. Oh, now I'm looking forward to forever, and as long as we can go together, we can get there. We can fly. There's no dream too far away. There's no hope too high. If we follow the feelings that answered our cries, and let's love our destiny. As long as we believe, we can get there.
If you want to understand this story, the first thing you're going to have to understand is my little brother, Mess. Good luck. Actually, his real name is Mitch, but Mess fits better if you ask me. He's not so hot at sports and isn't about to win any popularity contest. I mean, we are talking about a kid whose best friend in the whole world is a tree. Yeah, you heard me right, a tree. He sits in that thing for hours. And not only that, he talks to it. I'm serious. But you don't have to take my word for it. Check this out.
Old Oak, I gotta tell you, I really don't know what to do. I tried. I really did. But it was the same as yesterday. We lost. It was all my fault. I even caught a couple passes. Well, one. Snagged it just before Duffy and Ted crushed me. Jeff Joe invited me to join the game. And at first, I tried to get out of it, you know? But I knew my dad and Mark would hassle me if they found out I didn't play. Guess what? It's the same old story.
Let's go, Jeff Joe.
Duffy.
You definitely want Tig.
Tig, all right. Let's go, Stick.
Come on, Miss.
Come on, Mess. Come on, dudes. Let's show 'em, huh? Let's play some ball here. Jeff Joe tried to make the best of it, but I knew what was coming down. Old Oak, I owned that ball. But then, Sean Taylor, the world's biggest ball hog. Sean thinks he's so hot. And even though that could have been my touchdown, Sean started trash-talking me to Jeff Joe after the game.
I don't understand why you keep inviting him.
What do you mean, why?
He sucks, that's why. Mess, you're right. You should change his name to Miss or Sissy.
Come on, he's not that bad. Heck, I'll take him over Louie or Stick. Can you believe it, Old Oak? I'll take him over Louie or Stick. That was Jeff Joe's idea of sticking up for me against Sean. Great. Even after I caught that one pass. It was a tough pass, too.
Yo, Tarzan, let's go. Time to eat. Would you hurry up? Come on, Mom's already angry. We gotta go right now. Come on.
Yo, wait up! See you later, Old Oak.
Pat?
Mitch, I don't mind you playing ball, but I do expect you home for supper on time.
Sorry.
He wasn't playing ball. He was out by that stupid tree.
I was not. I played football.
You played football, Mess, you're lying.
I just wanted to get some homework done.
Oh, homework, my bud.
Hey, that's totally unnecessary. Honey, I'm not questioning where you've been. I would just love for this family to sit down together and have dinner together.
From now on, you come straight home after school.
But, Dad, I just wanted to do some homework.
How about you, Mark? How was practice?
Oh, it was really good, Dad. They might get the start this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Quarterback?
Yeah. I mean, not right away, but it's a good chance.
No, that's pretty good. That's good news. See what happens when you work hard? Anything worth having is worth fighting for.
Varsity team.
Now, sir, I think the proposal explains all the details pretty well, but I can elaborate if you want me to.
I'm sorry, Mr. Musser. But I don't understand why this property is any more desirable than any of our other proposals.
Well, that's exactly the point I'm trying to make, sir. If you look in the proposal and contrast Exhibit B with Exhibit C, which shows why it will cost you less to build... Oh, look, forget the proposal for just a second. Let me just tell you this. This town wants you here. You got good people, wonderful community, they're factory workers. We haven't had a factory here for 2 years. A lot of people have been out of work that long. They're ready to work. That and a $1 a year for 30-year lease. Plus, if you do find Exhibit B, it'll show you why our undeveloped land is a lot cheaper than working with something you have to knock down and rebuild. So that's why you want to build your factory here, sir.
How accurate are these figures?
100%, sir. I guarantee my end.
Nice dream anyway. Oh no. I'm gonna be late again. See you tomorrow, right after school, old Oak.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, son, but thank you. These old whittling hands are not quite what they used to be. Nothing is. Oh, come on, Walden, sit down here. Come on, sit down, son.
This is delightful. We haven't been in a restaurant in so long.
No. This guy, Vince, is a real Italian cook.
Scusi, signore. Vince asked for me to send this to the town hero.
Wow. Well, that's not necessary.
Of course it is, honey. We're celebrating.
Ah, great.
Very
Well.
good. Yes. Thank you, Luigi.
Non piacere, signore. My pleasure. You enjoy, huh?
Hey.
Thank you very much.
Right, Luigi. His name's probably like Larry or something.
Yeah, like from Phoenix.
Hey, where are your manners? So, are you going to tell them the good news or not?
Wait, what good news? You finally put Mess up for adoption?
Ha ha ha.
If you don't tell them, I'm going to.
I'm going to tell him right now. Well, you guys know I've been working on something, and what it is a company called Benjamin Plastics. They're going to build a plant here, and we're going to make a lot of money.
A lot of money? So we're gonna be like rich?
Well, not a lot of money, but we're going to be all right.
How much money? When are we gonna get it?
Shh, that's tacky.
How'd you do this, Dad?
Well, I beat out a couple of other guys from a couple of other places that wanted the plant, and I'm going to be the developer.
Oh, man, that is awesome, Dad.
All right. What's a developer?
So, where are you gonna build the plant?
Down the end of Fairmont Street, across the creek from the park.
So, what kind of money are we talking about?
Mark, stop it.
Ma, I just want a car. I think it's time that I get a car, you know, with all the money coming in.
Where are you gonna
He
build
wants
the
a
plant?
car.
You know, can we pay some bills first?
I'm with you.
It'd be nice to get out of debt
Thanks,
first.
Dad. I understand about the
Where are you
bill.
gonna build the
I really
plant?
need a car. I mean,
Well, honey,
I practice
we
every
have
day. I
a
don't
car.
What do you want, a
Oh,
sports
station
car?
wagon. Yeah.
You mean you're gonna build a
I
plant in
know.
Murray's Woods?
Sky Flash. What about Murray's Woods?
What's gonna happen to them? The trees. What's gonna happen to the trees?
Well, they're coming down.
You mean you're gonna cut down old oak?
Probably. All the trees are gonna come down. Why don't you sit down and finish your dinner?
You can't cut them down.
Sit down, Mitch, honey. Sit down.
You can't. I won't let you.
Mitch! Mitch!
Oh,
Mitch!
Mess in this stupid tree.
I can't believe it, old Oak. Dad said you're in the center where they want to build. They want to cut you down. But I won't let them. I'll think of something.
You know, this is crazy, Mom. I mean, all I ever do is get that kid out of this tree.
All you ever do is give that kid a hard time. Mitch? Mitch, honey, where are you?
All right, Mom. All right, I'll get him. Okay? Nolan's not really gonna do anything. Doesn't listen anyway. All right, Miss, come on. You know the drill. Let's get out of the tree.
Hey. You okay?
Sorry.
I know you are, honey. I know you are, but you're gonna have to apologize to your dad. Come on.
Yeah, it doesn't matter much you whine, Miss. Dad's still gonna cut down this tree. Okay, home movie time. Let's roll it. You've met my brother Mess and my family, but you need to get a handle on Wagstaff, our town. Not exactly the garden spot of the universe, I'll be the first to admit it. The thrift store there is owned by Mrs. Ferguson, and the old guy's Joseph. Word is, dinosaurs still roamed the earth the last time this guy cracked a smile. Ken has the hardware store. The helpful finger pointer there is Bob, the lawyer. Get a job, Bob. Vince's Diner has the best food in town. Well, it's the only food in town. Do the math. No factory, not a lot of whining and dining. Mayor Jones got elected promising jobs. So lots of folks voted for her, including Dirt. That's Jeff Joe's dad. I think now, Dirt would like to knock the mayor upside the head with that wrench. Hey, Otis. Used to have a car dealership in town. Used to have a gas station out near Old Oak. Bottom line about Wagstaff, our town, a lot of used-to-bes. Oh, man. Bus gets later and later every day. How you doing, buddy? What's up? Have you seen Susie lately?
Yo, Sean, move out of the way. Sean! Sean! What's your problem, man? Just move. Let me through. Come on.
Hold on a second. How you doing, bro?
Hi.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, how you doing? What's your name again?
Sean?
Whatever. What's going on?
Forgot your lunch.
Oh, great, thank you. Are you smiling at me? Look, don't smile at me, okay? I'm in a really bad mood today. It's really hot out here.
Sorry.
Morning, Henry.
Hello.
Heard the good news.
Yes.
Congratulations.
It was 2 a.m. when I came and knocking. You let me in, but you weren't talking.
The town is to go back to work, right?
It is, Mrs. Ferguson. You're gonna like it.
You got me thinking something
Mayor.
else is wrong.
Morning, Henry.
Hi.
Silent
Well,
treatment
it was nice
makes
what they
me
said about you and me.
Thanks, Feels good, doesn't it?
It does, thanks.
say anything.
The headline should read, Muscle Lura's problem.
What, so you'd rather see people keep going hungry in this town? Some are, you know.
I didn't say that.
Coffee's up.
Vincent, did I say that? What I am saying is it's going to change our way of life.
Yeah, for the good.
Maybe, maybe not. Development like this comes with a price. And the price may be worse than the price we're already paying.
Worse than 2 years unemployment?
You're crazy. Morning, gents.
Hey.
Morning. Morning, Hank. Who's crazy?
Who else? Big time attorney here. Why don't you just go sue somebody?
Anybody gonna say anything?
About what?
Forget it. Pretty good, you guys.
Nice picture of you and the mayor.
go. When are we gonna break ground, Hotshot?
In a few weeks, Bob. We got a few things to iron out, but,
When they hiring?
soon. You know, there's gonna be some construction jobs ahead of the plant, but pretty soon, I'll let you know. You know, we're expecting 300 jobs out of this,
That's
guys.
good news, Hank, for all of us. I'll tell you that now, boy.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, well, I've seen plans like this fall apart before, so I wouldn't go off buying that Cadillac just yet. I love the obituaries.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Hey! Hey! What are you doing, mister?
What's that?
I said, what are you doing?
Getting ready for the bulldozers. Before you know it, this baby will be leveled.
Well, hey, where do you think you're going, huh?
I'm gonna climb Old Oak,
Sorry, you can't do that.
but I always climb it.
Well, it looks like you're gonna have to find yourself another tree to climb.
I don't want another tree.
Listen, kid, there's a million trees. But this one's off limits.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you hurt yourself? Hmm? You all right, pal? Oh, wait a minute here. What do we got here? I don't think it's too bad. Oh, no, that's not too bad. I think it's going to be all right. What's your name, pal?
Mitch,
Mitch.
everyone calls me Mass.
Well, I'll call you Mitch, okay? My name's Larry. I think you met my pal, Walden over here. So, what's your big hurry? Where were you headed for, pal?
I don't know.
You don't know? What was it? What's bothering you, all this? Huh?
Guess so.
Guess so. I know what you mean. I used to play here when I was a boy. I used to climb Old Oak.
Morning. Morning. Everything looks real good. There's a little discrepancy about the eastern side of the property.
Out there in that corner? Yeah. We ceded a small piece of property for the park for facility, but you're gonna get that back. Excuse me?
Can I see that?
Yeah, sure. Let me show you exactly.
You used to climb Old Oak?
I sure did.
Why'd you quit climbing them?
A lot of years and a gimpy leg.
Hey.
Dad! This man and I were just talking.
Hello, Larry.
Thank you.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been 20 or 30 years, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
This your boy?
Yeah, our second.
Congratulations, he's a fine boy.
I had heard that you moved back to your farm. What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just winding up a few things, you know, seeing a few old friends.
I was real sorry to hear about Carol. She was a wonderful woman.
She was. She was.
Who was he, Dad? How do you know him?
You feel like running home and grabbing the football?
Are you serious?
Yeah, we'll go to the high school, toss a couple. Come on.
All right, sweet.
All right, this will be a little dump pass over the line of scrimmage. Now watch the ball, don't watch me. Don't be afraid of it. Ready? Here, line up, and hit. Good catch, good catch. Very good. Hey,
Hey,
how was practice?
it was awesome, Dad.
All right. All right, watch this. Watch your brother. Ready? Hoop. All right, Mitch. What are you snickering about? You think you can do better?
Come on, Dad. I'm tired. Let's go.
All right. Good catch. Let me see what your arm is like. All right, step in. Use your whole body. Follow through. Ready? Hike! Okay, it's all right, Mitch. It's okay. Stay out, Mitch. Use your body.
Yes, very good, Mitch. All right, tell him to keep post. Where you headed?
I'm thirsty.
Nah, come on back.
Dad!
No, but nothing. We want to toughen you up here like your brother.
Let's go, get out there.
Come on, we're not done yet.
Hey there. How you doing?
Okay. Mom? Why does Dad want to cut down old oak?
Well, honey, he doesn't want to cut down your tree. It's just that he doesn't really have a choice. This town desperately needs a new plant because folks here want jobs. So, your dad's one of these people that hadn't had a paycheck in a long time. I brought you this. Thought maybe you could use it.
Thanks.
Wow, look at you. That's really good.
It's okay.
I think it's wonderful. Now, what is this over here?
That's a falling leaf.
You're really good at this, you know it?
And some of the redwoods in Yosemite are thousands of years old. But that's nothing compared to the trees in the rainforest. They're even older. The trees around here aren't that old, except for some of the oaks and maples. They're just as big and important as the ones in Yosemite. The end.
That was very good, Mitch. Very insightful. Sean?
Miss Krynock.
Yes, Diane.
Is Mess right? Are there really trees that old?
No way. How do you know? How does he know? They count the rings.
What rings?
The rings in the trunk. That tells you how old they are.
How old are the trees around here?
That's a very good question. Anybody have any idea how old the tree is that Mitch showed us? Okay, how old is Old Oak?
My mom says he's been around forever.
Well, he's been around a long time, Diane, but I don't know about forever.
You know what, Miss Krynock? My grandma and grandpa used to climb them when they were kids. Yeah, my great-grandfather used to have a treehouse in Old Oak. You guys don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, then, Mr. Graham, how old do you think he is?
That's a good question.
How old do you think he is?
500 years old?
Well, no one knows for sure. For some reason, he's never officially been tested. But that's as good a guess as any.
We'll soon find out. Once they cut it down, we'll be able to count the rings.
You know, Old Oak, I don't care if everyone in the world wants to cut you down. I won't let it happen. That's what friends are for, right? Stick up for each other. Benjamin Plastics can put up their sign and send out their workers all they want. But don't worry about those guys. Here comes someone who can help. You remember Larry? He used to climb you too.
Hey, Mitch. How you doing, partner?
Hi.
What's up?
Can you do something to save Old Oak?
I don't know. What?
Please, anything. You got friends, right? Can't you talk to someone or buy him or something?
Oh, I don't know, partner. I don't think there's anything I can do.
But you got to. No one else will.
Listen, I don't want Old Oak to come down any more than you do.
But I thought you used to climb him like me.
I did.
If I was a grown-up like you, I'd stop it.
You would, huh?
Yep. You don't care. No one cares.
I do care.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You won't even climb him with me. If you did, there's no way you would let them cut him down.
Mitch, there is nothing I'd rather do than climb Old Oak with you. But like I told you before, my climbing days they're over, partner. I'm sorry.
But still, you
They're
could...
over.
C-O-U-G-A-R-S! Cougars! Cougars!
One last corn. Anybody want it? Congratulations, Henry. Thanks, Ed.
Hey, when are they hiring?
Soon, Connie. We'll let you know.
Henry, I hear you're cutting down that old oak tree.
Yeah, well, it's the game plan.
That's a shame. I had a lot of fun in that tree. Well, it has to be done. I guess it has to be done.
Yeah.
No, listen, you think you've got stories? I've got stories.
Watch your fingers, kids.
I remember when I coached Larry.
Look at Joseph. Thinks by standing next to the town hero, it'll rub off on him.
Maybe he's standing next to the wrong guy.
You got that right.
Honey, let's not be late for the kickoff.
Johnny's Pizza, 2-for-1 deal. 2-for-1 deal, Johnny's Pizza. Here you go, kid. Johnny's Pizza. Johnny's Pizza.
Save Aldo, join the protest. Save Aldo. Save Aldo. Save Aldo, join the protest at 3 p.m. Save Aldo. Save Aldo, join the protest.
Being here together.
Hello, miss.
Hey, Vince.
What do you got there?
Did you put this up for me?
Sure, if you like.
Thanks. You too.
The big Sunday protest. I had to hand it to Mess. He really was going all out to save his friend Old Oak. But let's face it, huh? A couch, a clicker, a bowl full of cheese puffs are gonna beat out tree hugging every time. The whole thing sort of went unnoticed at our house, given Dad's business interests. And down at Vince's, the only thing anyone was protesting was the bogus call the ref made just before halftime. Trust me, around here, pass interference can cause an uproar. But cutting a tree down? You tell me.
Sorry. I don't know what else to do.
It's coming up soon. All right, here it is. Watch this, Dad.
I'm proud of you, kiddo.
Just check out the move that I lay on this guy.
Oh, pretty
Oh my
good,
gosh.
Mark.
Now remember, this is like 3rd and 9. You know, this is important here. We got to make this first down.
Good
Yeah.
for
See that
you,
again.
kiddo.
Show me that again.
All right, here it goes.
Excellent.
Check this out.
I missed.
Mom,
Excellent move. Good
Look at
move.
you. How did you learn
Wait,
how to
no,
do that?
you missed it. Now you missed it. Now
Let
you
me
missed
see
it.
it again. Do
Come
a
on.
replay.
What's he got to be so jealous about? He should be happy for his brother.
Well, Hankey's probably upset that none of us went to his protest.
Oh, honey, you know how I feel about that.
I should go check on him.
Oh, I knew it.
What's that for, Mitch?
You?
For me, I told you, partner, my climbing days are over.
Mitch,
Hey, idiot. I'm real sick and tired of being your personal ballet.
Valet.
What?
It's valet.
Whatever. You better get home, okay? Because you're in real big trouble. Hey, you're famous, huh?
Well, I don't know if I'm famous. I'm Larry.
Hey, Mark, I'm Mess's older brother.
Mark, good to meet you.
Yeah, it's good. I've heard so
Come
much
on,
about...
Mark. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, it was good to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mark.
Okay. Do you have any idea who that is?
Yeah, Larry. And his dog name is Walden.
No. Do you know who that was?
What are you, deaf, Larry?
Forget it. Now you're in big trouble.
What else is new?
Mama forgive you. She always does. Dad's a bit steamed, however. Can I give you some advice? Just go in there and apologize. Don't say anything, okay? I'll talk to him later for you.
Thanks.
No problem.
One small step for man. One giant step for old man.
All right, Mitch, we're gonna get this over with once and for all. I want you to look around. Take a good look at this bridge. What do you see? See any tracks?
What tracks?
Used to be railroad tracks right along here. And they carried a huge train that transported tons of raw materials to the factory where 80% of our town used to work. See any tracks left here? Neither do I. How many people do you think could work at a factory big enough to need trains to haul materials to it?
I don't know. A lot.
That's right. Whole lot. People like me and Jeff Joe's dad and your Uncle Al, who spent 43 years at that factory. 43 years, Mitch. All this nothing, is why we're building the new plant. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? The new plant will give our family and everybody in town another opportunity. That tree, believe me, Mitch, it's a worthy sacrifice.
Hey, remember that old rope swing?
Uh-uh. Yeah, you do. Remember Jimmy D'Angelo? He jumped off and cracked his head on that first branch?
Oh, yeah. That's right. Got 12 stitches? Didn't they cut it down the next day?
Yep.
Me and Fuzzy Maloney used to spend hours on that thing. God, I loved that rope swing.
You should have. Your grandma Hester put it up.
She did. Did you guys know that?
Yeah, I also know that Hester and her sister Eunice were the first girls to carve their name in old oak.
Who cut the old swing down?
What do you think?
She cut it down, too.
She should have never put the stupid thing up in the first place. Oh, what do you expect from a loudmouth like Hester?
Excuse me, Mr. Musser, we need to talk.
Yes.
You better get down to the site.
Why?
Someone has tied himself to that old tree. He says he'd rather die than let us continue with the development.
I keep telling you, this country's going to hell in a handbasket.
Nah, it doesn't make any difference. The guy will be gone in a couple of days. Nobody will even know he was there.
No, you don't understand. It's Larry Rubinsky.
What? Larry Rubinsky? You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
What's going on, Joseph?
How am I supposed to know?
You coached him in high school. He's your pal.
Yeah, well, must have taken one too many shots to the head.
Any press?
Not yet.
Let's go.
Mayor Jones. Mayor Jones, I know I'm late. I know.
Where have you been?
I'm sorry. I couldn't leave the office till Jack got back with the keys.
What's up? Ask him.
This is terrific.
Mr. Belko, everything's fine. Henry knows Larry very well.
What's he gonna do?
Oh, Hank.
What are you doing here, Larry?
What are you doing over there, Hank? Why don't you come on over and join the protest? Plenty of room. You know, your son's right. This town can't afford to cut down Old Oak. This tree was here before the town was.
We've tried to reason with him.
He said he's gonna stop the bulldozers.
That's so, Larry?
I'm gonna give it a try.
You really think the people in this town are gonna let you hold up this plant?
I sure hope so. Hope they realize how important this is.
It's not gonna happen.
You got guts, Larry. Always did.
Yeah, more guts and brains, I guess.
What do you think?
If the Daily Herald gets a hold of this, he's still a hero to certain people around here.
Right. Like who?
Everyone. The guy was decorated in Korea. Played in the NFL.
Ancient history.
What's up, Doofus? What's up? What's going on? Nothing. You wanna come play ball? Can't. Mom said I gotta go straight home. Why? What'd you do? Gotta go.
Yeah, when I was a boy, I called Old Oak my answer tree. Anytime I had any problems, I'd come here and somehow or other I'd get the answers, you know? Hey, there's my partner. Hey, Mitch, say hello to this young lady. She's got a few questions I think she wants to ask you.
Look, I'm telling you, he's just fishing for attention. If we make an issue out of it, he'll just become bigger news.
Yeah, well...
Wait, we got time. Just let it die down quietly.
You're making a mistake.
Nothing is gonna stop us. Trust me.
All right? Do what you have to.
Hello, Mitch.
Dad, we're demonstrating.
I can see that. And what do you hope to accomplish?
Protesting.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Give me a private word with your partner here.
I'll save you your spot.
Exactly what do you hope to accomplish, Larry?
Well, Hank, they say you can't take it with you. But I figure what you can take is a feeling that you've left something good behind for others.
It's a beautiful sentiment, Larry, but you're not going to be able to stop anything. You do realize that. The town wants this plant. The town needs this plant.
Anybody stop to think that maybe the town needs these trees? Needs this tree? Why not build around them?
Not possible.
Why not?
Anything that costs us time or money, we're going to lose the plant. You act as if no one thought this thing through. I've been working on this thing for more than 2 years.
No alternatives, huh?
Not unless you want to bulldoze your family farm. Larry, we're gonna break ground in a couple of weeks, whether you're tied to this tree or not.
Hank, when I left this town years ago, I made up my mind that someday I was going to come back here on the farm for good. Why? Because everywhere I went, everything was changing too darn fast.
Sometimes change is good, Larry.
And sometimes it's not. And maybe the people will realize that the woods and the tree are better than the plant. I mean, it's worth fighting for. Ask your son.
You know, if I thought you were any real threat to this project, I wouldn't waste any time in having you moved off this land. Let's go, Mitch.
Looked like a cat drug in.
Good morning. Where is he?
Oh, he left about 20 minutes ago with breakfast for 3. What are you gonna do?
What can I do? This protest will be over in a few days.
Oh, it will?
He overestimates his importance. The people of this town are not going to let him get away with stopping that plant.
What if they do?
I'm arrested.
You know, many people in this town, present company included, still consider him a hero.
What, you think I'm enjoying this?
I didn't say that.
There is no one who respects his accomplishments more than I.
I just think there has to be a better way.
Honey, I busted my butt to get this plant to come to this town. There is no way I'm gonna let some former resident stop that from happening. I don't care who he is. And as he said, there are some things worth fighting for.
And what about Mitch?
What about him? He's young. He'll get over it.
Oh, I don't believe you.
What would you have me do? You want me to go down there and tell him how proud I am of him? How proud I am that he's listening to the town hero rather than his own father? Is that what you want me to do? Would that make it better?
Yeah. Just go break your son's spirit. Just go tell him that even though he's totally fighting for something he believes in, that it doesn't matter, that life is just not fair. You go down there and show him that money matters a heck of a lot more than people or principles. Can't you just go talk to him? Can't you go down there and listen to your son?
Listen to what? He's 10 years old.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
I see Mess has already brightened everyone's day. Well, Mess kept pushing to save Old Oak, and some people started to listen. Dad tried to keep cool about it, but I think it was getting a little tough for him. I kind of wanted to start a betting pool when he'd finally go postal. Mess's recruiting drive really scored big time with the kids in town. Seems like no matter where you went, everyone was talking or arguing about Old Oak.
Being here together is like dreaming wide awake. Once you found perfection, you know it's no mistake. Too many times I've tried too hard to make life come to me. You showed me how my life can change. When love is meant to be, it's undeniable.
Larry really lit a fire under Mess. It didn't look like either of them was going to stop fighting to save Old Oak. Larry and Mess were partners, joined at the hip. Dad wasn't too happy about it.
Oh, I don't know. We can call it Old Oak's necklace, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah, I like that. What's that poem again?
As you go through life, don't worry if your rewards are few. Just remember the mighty oak was once a nut like you. Yeah. All right. Positive ready? Negative ready?
Yep, negative ready.
Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! All right.
Thanks for helping me find a battery for the lights, Larry. I asked my dad, but I don't know. Guess he was too busy.
Oh, your dad's got a lot on his mind these days.
Yeah, I guess.
Come on now, what's with the long face? We're here to have some fun. Right, Walden?
Back it up. Let's go. Bring it back. Bring the truck back over here. No, you're not. Over here. They told me to move the truck.
Hey, Max!
Over here. Not over there.
Hey! Hey, Jeff Joe. How's it going? Shh. Okay, I guess. Sorry I haven't stopped by in a while, but my dad won't let me come here anymore. I know. It's no problem. You missed a good game last night. I heard. Your brother scored a touchdown. I heard that, too.
But you know what? You were the talk of the night.
Really? What'd they say?
This whole demonstration thing you're doing is all anybody talked about.
Are you serious? Come on.
Yeah, I think what you're doing is actually kind of cool.
We're gonna go play some ball. Wanna come?
I better not.
Okay, let's go. Talk to you later, Doofus.
Yes.
Mitch, go join your friends.
No, it's okay.
Now, go on. Go join your friends. Walden and I can look after Old Oak. You go have some fun.
I don't want to.
Why not?
Because I can't. They all make fun of me. No one wants me on their team. I'm always picked last.
Let me tell you something, my friend. Everybody is good at something. If football's not your game, so what? Hmm? So what?
Thanks.
Yeah, but it'll lose steam. It's only been a week. We got time. You won't be able to stop anything.
Let's hope not. They're threatening to pull out.
But why?
All they care about is what's cheaper. If that means a plant is built over on Fairmont Street with you as a contractor, or over in Iowa with the other clown in charge, doesn't matter. They win either way.
Look, I'm not the one that told the conquering hero to go on this crusade.
No, but you're the one we trusted, the one we backed for this plant, and you promised to deliver. Look, Henry, I've worked too hard to lose now. We all have. But if you can't deal with Larry, let me know now. We'll find someone else who can.
I told you I wouldn't let anything stop us from going ahead with this project. And I meant it. Now, if that means arresting Larry, then so be it. But look, it won't be a popular decision. Can you deal with that?
It's the price of success, Hank.
All right.
There is one other small problem. One you might want to deal with personally.
Expressed through empty words, but only through
Oh, I love this spot. Love this spot. You know, you and me aren't the first to ever discover this tree or this spot. This tree has been friends to people long before us. Oh, you know, there was a fella about your age here years ago. Like you, he was kind of short. And like you, he was a little awkward. The kids didn't like to play with him. Said he had 3 left feet. Even had a name for him.
What?
Dodo.
Toto?
You know, like the dodo bird.
What did he do?
Well, I'll tell you what he didn't do. He didn't give up. He never gave up. He fought for what he believed in. And after a while, he made it. He made it to the high school team, and he made it to the college team, and even made it in the NFL. For about 3 years. Didn't play all the time, but at least he made the team.
Larry! Larry, get down here.
That you, Dirt?
Yeah, it's me. Come on down here. We got some things to talk about.
What was his name again?
Dodo.
Dodo.
Just hold your horses. It's no New York City elevator here. Oh, God.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I'm climbing trees. What about you?
Don't you think this has gone on long enough?
No.
I just wonder what Carol would think about all this. This isn't right. You're not from here anymore. You don't understand. We need this plant. My son needs this plant. Larry. 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 A lot of people in this town have looked up to you for a long time. You and I have been friends for a long time, Larry. It'd be a shame for all that to come to an end.
Larry? Who's Carol? Who is she?
She was my wife.
Think you're making a fool of yourself?
No, she died a few months ago.
Oh.
But I'll tell you one thing, if she was here, she'd be with you and me telling people like that to just mind their own darn business.
Dad.
Go get in the car.
What?
You're coming home.
But Dad, I really wanna...
Mitch, get in the car.
Listen to your father.
I don't need your help. Let's go. Fun and games are all over. Larry, I let you interfere long enough. Starting Monday, I'm gonna do what I have to do to get this development back on track.
I'm not going anywhere, Henry.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that. It's pretty easy for you, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Cut and dried. You just waltz into town, not a care in the world, just turn everybody's lives upside down.
I'm just fighting for what I believe in, Henry. You ought to try that.
No. You left this town years ago. I stayed, and I fought to keep the factory alive. And when it finally died, I fought to bring another one here. So don't tell me anything about fighting for things you believe in. 'Cause while you were out there making your millions...
Millions? I ran a sporting goods store.
Well, in case you haven't noticed, we don't have a sporting goods store here anymore.
You know, Henry, I appreciate what you're doing about this town. I appreciate your feelings. I think it's terrific. But somehow or other, this is no longer about a tree. I'm not trying to steal anybody's thunder, believe me.
There might be trouble.
Well, I reckon I can handle it.
I'm not worried about you, Larry.
go. Got to be here somewhere. Larry!
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 Where is he, boy?
Watch out, man. Just be careful. It's slippery.
Larry! Larry!
What do you see?
He's up here, Dad. Way past my spot. Larry, you alive?
Yeah. I guess it's out of the bag, huh?
What?
My secret place.
Mitch, I want you to climb down around me and go for help. Hang on there, Larry. Okay. I got you. All right, now hang on. We're gonna get you to hospital.
Hey.
What?
You gotta help me.
Sure.
You gotta finish it. For proof.
You bet. Hang in there, Larry.
Gentlemen, tell him we're here with Larry Robertson.
Wait. We'll just wait out here.
Pick up any morning paper, turn on the 6 o'clock news. The devil's been so busy lately that even God must get the blues. Yes, even God must get the blues.
Hey, how is Larry?
I don't know. Apparently he's been sick for a long time. He just never told anybody.
Oh, God. How about him?
He's all right. He's a tough kid.
You should tell him that. I know he's a tough kid. I've got to get him home. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, sweetheart. Come to take you home.
Where's Larry?
He's resting, honey.
You know what? I'll bring you back later to visit, I promise. There's nothing you can do here. Come on. Go get the elevator, son.
How is he?
You better hurry.
Go get your brother, Mark.
Hey, Mass, let's go.
No, go up and get him. You all right? Larry's been a good friend of yours, hasn't he? Yeah, he was a good man. Mitch, it looks like Larry was a lot sicker than we thought. Apparently he's been dying for a long time. It's nobody's fault. In fact, the battle you two waged over this tree probably extended his life. Larry loved a good fight. Come on, son. Let's go home. Pooch, come on. Walden.
Found a note yearbook packed away, and I started reliving
She's our
the
dog now.
past when I saw his face. Suddenly, to my surprise, I felt a tear fall from my eyes. The heart never forgets. No, the heart never forgets. You can find someone and live your life. Put an old memory out of your mind, but the heart never forgets.
Well, gotta get back to the site. We got a lot of work to do before we chop down that tree tomorrow.
Tell me about it.
So that's it, huh? What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Nothing?
Just gonna give up, huh?
Guess so.
Yeah, well, I guess there's no reason to fight without Dodo here.
Who?
Not important, forget it.
Who, Mr. Fry?
Dodo. Larry.
Larry was Dodo?
As far back as I can remember. Who was that? Who knows? If you weren't sleeping in the back, you wouldn't miss the one customer who had the lousy luck of stopping in here.
Jeff Joe!
You ever heard of using a doorbell, miss?
Is Jeff Joe here?
Yeah, he's in the back. I'll go get...
Jeff Joe, we only have 18 hours!
Give you a hand, Ken?
It's all right. I got it.
So, Henry, today's the big day.
Yep.
You know, I think I have walked past that tree every day on my way to work for 47 years. And most of the time, I never even noticed it was there. But you know something? I'm gonna miss it.
Well, it's the price of progress, I guess.
Maybe Larry's right. That tree is a part of us. And it's a part of our town.
It's a little late to be worrying about that now, don't you think? Miss Ferguson? I got you.
What are you doing here?
Where should I be?
Why aren't you down at the site?
Why aren't you?
I don't know. Feel kind of strange watching that tree come down. You know, now that Larry died.
I'm not allowed to feel that way?
No, I just meant because you're running the show. Don't you have to be there?
I don't know, I guess so. Mayor's there, she can handle it.
Hello, Vinny's. Yeah, he's there. Hank. Phone call. Thank you. Hello?
Yeah. Who are they? Yeah, that figures. Thanks. Some kids skipped school and took over the tree.
What?
They decided to carry on Larry's demonstration. Guess who the ringleader is? And he's not alone.
Imagine that. A 10-year-old kid stopping all those machines and trucks. Maybe this world is in better hands than I thought.
Oh, Ness, look, here come our dads.
You've got to take action.
I understand.
You've got to take care of this right now.
Cover me.
Come on! Hurry up, Diane! Hurry up!
By the time they get here, the day will be shot.
I see we have press.
Only the Daily Herald so far, but I'll take care of it.
All right, I need a few minutes, so keep the parents back, will you?
Okay. Bill, it's not a problem.
Hello, Jeff.
Hi, Mr. Musser.
You know, your dad's not so happy with you, don't you? Don't worry, I'll talk to him for you. Could I get through there?
Let him through.
Thanks. Yeah, you got some loyal friends down there. Wow, it's a long time since I've been up here.
You used to climb up here?
Not very often. I wasn't much of a tree climber, but here and there. And when I was, you know, I take a look right around. I think it's this branch right here. See if you see something interesting. It should say HM 7865, I think. Henry Musser, July 8th, 1965.
You did that?
Yeah. And something's right below it.
DG 7-8-65.
That's it. It's Jeff Joe's dad.
No, are you serious?
I bet. This tree's like an old time capsule, you know? You look around, there's carvings that go all the way back to 1912.
Why do you want to cut them down?
Gee, Mitch, I don't want to cut it down. It's just that...
Henry, let's go. We need to get started.
I'll be right there. Look, we got to discuss this, and it's real important. It looks like today, you and your pals have stopped the saws and bulldozers, but for today.
Yep.
Yeah. But I want you to look over there. You see those folks? Jeff Joe's dad and Duffy's mother and Sean's parents. You see them? Now, they're not going to let your friends stay today.
Sure they will. Why won't they?
They're here to take them home.
Then I'll find someone else.
There isn't going to be anybody else, Mitch. The tree's coming down. You can't stop that.
I stopped it today.
Yes, you did, but I'm not going to allow you to stop it tomorrow. Now, Your demonstration kept this tree alive for one more day, and that's special. It's something to be proud of. And your passion and your commitment to this thing, I'm telling you. But Mitch, there's a moment at which you gotta say goodbye. And this is it. I'm sorry. Come on, sport.
Let's go home.
No,
Mitch.
I can't go. I won't go. If I leave with you, you'll chop him down. You'll kill him. Larry's gone. Old Oak's the only one left. Anything worth having is worth fighting for. So I'm staying.
Glad you listen to me sometimes. I forgot I told you that.
You didn't. You told Mark. Larry told me. I'm not going anywhere.
Are all the parents here?
Almost, sir.
So what are you gonna do?
You could toss them all in jail. Look, we lost a day, right?
It's still possible. But by the time we clear these kids...
It's one day.
Guess we could send the crew home now, save half a day.
But we can't have any proms tomorrow, Hank. None.
There better not be, or else I'll chop this stupid tree down myself.
Oh, no. Let's go. Let me help you. Here. You all right?
Remember when you sold us on this site? The cost savings it offered? Well, that savings has been diminished. You can't afford to have it diminished any further.
Well, what do you make of that?
Nice.
Mess had really gotten under Dad's skin. I don't ever remember seeing him look the way he did when I asked him to toss the ball around. He just looked at me and said, "Not now. I got a lot on my mind."
I have to admit, it's a beautiful tree.
Mm-hmm.
If I knew it was going to cause this much trouble, I would not have gotten involved.
Oh, honey. Who you kidding?
I was just trying to do right for you and the family. It's not terrible, is it?
Well, Hank, nobody's ever questioned your motives.
I could have.
What do you mean by that?
I was jealous of him.
Jealous of who?
All my life, I wanted to do something, be something special. This project has given me the opportunity to do that. And just when I thought I had it in hand, here comes Larry and...
Oh, the only person that you have to be a hero to, that you need to be special to, is Mark. And that sweet little old determined kid right there. I mean, yeah, Larry was a good guy, but after Carol died, he didn't have anybody. You do. You have us.
He asked me to help him.
Help with what?
I don't know. That night we pulled him out of the tree. He
He handed me this knife and said he wanted me to finish something.
Finish what?
I don't know. And maybe now's the time to find out.
Oh my gosh. Look what you done.
I'm real proud of you, Mitch. You're one tough guy. Do you want to take care of this, or should I?
Hmm?
You want to talk to these guys about Old Oak, or want me to do it?
This is ridiculous.
This is
What is
unbelievable.
with these people?
Henry said he took care of all this. Did he say anything to you?
Maybe you should talk to him.
What about you?
Okay. Be right back.
Morning, Joseph.
What are you grinning at?
I've heard enough of your talk.
Okay, here's Henry now.
Get some answers. Henry, what's going on?
It looks like the good people of this town have decided they want that tree more than they want the plant.
You're not serious.
Ask them yourself.
Save Old Oak! Save Old Oak! Save Old Oak! Come on! Save Old Oak! 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 Save Old Oak!
Okay, folks, hold it down.
So this is what you want? This tree is more important to you than this plant?
Oh, for God's sake, Margaret. Either we do it now or not at all.
Well, what's it gonna be?
What do you say we move it to the Rabinsky farm?
What are you talking about?
Great, now what?
You know, Larry's farm on Donahue Road.
What about it?
Why don't we move the plant there?
Because it'll cost too much? We don't own the land.
Well, why don't you ask the new owner? He might be willing to give you the land.
look at me. I don't own it. Larry may be a friend, but that tight-fisted cheapskate never gave me a dime.
Well, who owns it then?
Well, what do you say, Mitch? What do you say we go save Old Oak?
Mitch is the new owner? I want to see this well.
Well, you're gonna have to climb up the tree, Mayor, because Larry carved it on one of those upper branches.
Can you carve a wheel into a tree?
Not sure. Bob?
Well, a will is legal no matter what it's written on.
On a tree? My lawyers would never risk it. Besides, without a witness, it's worthless.
Yeah? Well, I witnessed it.
Come on, son. You fought a good fight, but
I witnessed it too.
Me too.
Me too.
So did I.
Me too.
I witnessed too.
Me too.
Yeah, us too.
Me too.
So did I. Me too.
So did I.
Me too. I witnessed it too.
this is great that you are all able to witness Larry's will. Unfortunately, unless one of you also signed as a witness, it doesn't mean a thing. And I would lay odds if I was to climb up there right now, none of your signatures will be on that tree as a witness.
Sorry. But you'd be wrong.
So, the plant did get built on Mess's land, and people in our town started to work again. It was a good feeling all around. Personally, I'm still waiting for my sports car. The old railroad bridge collapsed in a big rainstorm that winter, so we kind of lost another old friend. But you know what? Wagstaff had a new hero, and I'm proud to say that he's my little brother, Mitch Musser. And his latest project is rallying support to bring the old bridge back to life. Meantime, thanks to Mess, everyone can still enjoy our greatest piece of town history, Old Oak.
What are you doing up there, doofus? Nothing.
Come on. Let's go play some ball.
All right, cool. Play some ball, doofus. Yeah.
Remember those pictures we saw in the newspaper? This is that tree they saved. You want to climb it? Okay, yeah, come on. I'll race you to the top.
Me and Fuzzy Maloney used to spend hours on this thing. Hours.
I guess there's no reason to fight without Dodo here.
There's carvings that go all the way back to 1912.
How old is Old Oak?
Hester and his sister Eunice were the first girls to carve the name of Old Oak.
Felt kind of strange watching that tree come down now that Larry died.
Henry Musser, July 8, 1965.
I, Larry Rubinsky, give all my land to Mitch Musser.
Tell you what he didn't do. He didn't give up.
What was his name again?
Don't know.
Mess and Dodo. Friends forever.
You take my hand and you hold my heart. You stand by me and I can touch the stars. I can see eternity in your eyes. Oh, now I'm looking forward to forever. And as long as we can go together, we can get there. We can fly. There's no dream too far away. There's no hope too high. If we follow the feelings that answered our prayers, and let's love our destiny. As long as we believe, we can get there. We can get there. We can fly. Let's not dream too far away. There's no hope too high. If we follow the feelings that answered our prayers, and let's love our destiny. As long as we believe, can get
I'll be here for you, and you stand there for me. I wrap my arms around you and just hold thee. You shade me from the sun, provide me shelter from the rain. No one knows my pain inside like you do. For this I will protect you, your family too.